Welcome. My name is Stefano, and I'll be guiding you in today's practice. Welcome. My name is Stefano Campagna, and I will be guiding you through yoga-nidra. Please take a moment to adjust the volume to your liking, and know that you can wear headphones to be able to listen to the binaural beats in the recording. We will go over one of the many scripts from Swami Satyananda-Saraswati's book on yoga-nidra. This specific script will be a variation on the long class transcription. In this recording, I will go over the long class transcription in Swami Satyananda-Saraswati's book for yoga-nidra. Note that the language is that of the author and not my own. Let us begin. The language of the instructions does not matter in yoga-nidra. If you practice in a completely unknown language, you're actually bypassing the intellectual aspect of yoga-nidra. For instance, even if I dictate to you in Hindi instead of English, your consciousness will still become aware. It is the tone of voice, the person, and the personality that are important. Since an instructor is not always available, you can listen to a tape and practice the technique. Start the tape. Lie down and listen to the voice. Even if you do not understand the language, the sound of the voice of a great person, such as your guru, will have a great impact on your whole physical and psycho-emotional structure. Because this voice is not just the voice of an ordinary person. It works more like a grace and blessing. If Swamiji taught you in Sanskrit, it would be better still, because it is the melody of the language, as well as its meaning, which goes into the interior consciousness and restructures your awareness. Now, get ready for the practice of yoga-nidra. Lie down and cover yourself, at least the feet, if necessary. Head should be resting on the mat. Close the eyes and lie in Shavasana. Palms facing upwards. Feet a little apart. Any movement you want to make, please do it now. Then you should not allow yourself to move physically for at least 45 minutes. Keep the eyes and the mouth closed Stop all physical movement and lie completely motionless, like a dead body in Shavasana. The body is quiet, but under your control. You are still conscious, although you are not allowing the body to move. No physical movement, no movement of the toes, fingers, head, or legs. No quivering any parts of the body. No tightening of any muscles. No stretching of the body. Now, take your awareness inside and begin to investigate the whole physical body. Every joint and muscle should be completely relaxed. Relaxed palms, fingers, feet, toes, ankles, calf muscles, knees, thighs, hamstrings, buttocks, back, shoulders, chest, arms, elbows, hand, head, and neck. Relax the whole body. Investigate if there's any tension. If there is tension, loosen it. If the muscles are tight, release them. Now, there should be no more physical movement. During the period of yoga-nidra, you should not move the physical body. No physical movement should take place under any circumstances. No matter what sensations you may feel, whether itching, pain, mosquitoes, or insects biting you. No matter what happens, you should not move the physical body. This is the first and most important condition for yoga nidra. You are also not supposed to sleep. Yoga nidra is a practice to make you more and more aware. to raise the subtle inner awareness, not the gross upper layer. Let the whole body remain quiet for some time and work with the subtle awareness. Now that your whole physical body is quiet and not moving, try to experience all the subtle movements in the body. The physical body is moving on its own without effort, in spite of all control. Which parts are moving? Where is the movement? Are your feet moving? Are the toes, fingers, or thighs twitching? Is the head turned to one side? Is the chest or the stomach moving? Yes, the stomach is moving forward and back, up and down. You are not doing this. It is happening on its own, and you are not going to stop it. Just watch it. How does all this movement take place? Have you considered the reason for the movements of the navel, the stomach, the abdomen, and the chest? They seem to be expanding and contracting a little bit all the time. The breath is flowing in and out. And as a result, the chest seems to be expanding and contracting just a little. In the throat, between the collarbones, there also seems to be some movement. The depression of the throat seems to be moving upward and downward with respiration. The breath is flowing in and out through the nostrils. The breath is the cause of all this inner movement. even causing palpitation in Sushumna and between the two eyebrows. In spite of all your control, movement is still occurring in the physical body. This has been going on by itself all the 24 hours of the day from the moment you were born. Become aware of this movement, the movement of the breath, the inspiration and expiration through the nostrils. This breath is causing movement in many parts of the body. The grossest movement occurs in the abdomen, stomach, heart, chest, throat, and nostrils. These are the grosser movements which I am bringing to your notice. Of course, the whole body is vibrating. Each and every hair of the body and all the pranas are moving. But ordinarily, we are unaware of it. The breath is going in and out through the nostrils. In particular, watch the process of the breath. The movement seems to be from the navel up to the throat, in, and from the throat down to the navel. Keep on watching. Just witness it. This is Sakshi Bhav, the attitude of witnessing. Now let your consciousness rotate between the throat and navel. The movement of the breath may be through the nostrils, but the consciousness must go from the navel to the throat, and from the throat to the navel. Before beginning the actual practice of yoga-nidra, we make a Sankalpa, a short resolve. A resolve can be of three types: material, mental, or spiritual. First, you must choose which kind of resolve you want to make. Some people resolve to get rid of bad habits, cure their sickness, serve humanity in a certain way, achieve some city or mysterious power. But it is better not to waste the power of Sankalpa on such small things. A wise man makes a Sankalpa to attain divine qualities or to achieve progress on the spiritual path. Therefore, consider well before making your Sankalpa. Choose one thing as your resolve for yoganidra. You're free to make your own choice. I'm not trying to influence you. You can make any resolve, whatever you think of. But the Sankalpa should be very brief, only a few words. The same sentence should always be used whenever you repeat the Sankalpa. The wording should not change, even if the meaning stays the same. Every time you practice yoga-nidra, meditation, or any sadhana, you should remember your Sankalpa in the beginning and repeat it a few times. You can decide on a Sankalpa now, or you can wait until later on. If you have already decided on one, recall it now. Although you don't have to hurry in choosing your resolution, you can make it now. If you know what you want to achieve, what you want to be, or what you want to do in your life. Make a resolve and fix the language of that resolve. Don't make the resolve today in English, tomorrow in Italian, or the next day in Hindi. Whichever phrase and language you choose should always be the same until the resolve is fulfilled. The Sankalpa made during the practice of yoganidra is always fulfilled. It never fails. But you cannot be impatient. You must wait patiently and keep practicing it. Repeat the Sankalpa mentally. Now, again, continue with your breath awareness. Make sure you're not moving your physical body. Keep sleep away and avoid becoming unconscious. Do not become lost in thought. Remain conscious and aware of what I am saying. Follow consciously and not mechanically. Know that you are following what I'm saying. Now, I will guide you through the different parts of your physical body, one by one. I will take your consciousness to each and every part of your physical body. At the same time, you will visualize each part and repeat its name mentally. You're not going to make any physical movement. You're only going to move the consciousness. Visualize that particular part which I will name and say the name mentally. Go along with me at the same speed. I will move from one part to another, and you will follow along with your awareness. Get ready to move your consciousness. Do not move your body. Now, visualize the right hand thumb and say mentally, right hand thumb. Second finger. Third finger. Fourth finger. Fifth finger. Visualize all 5 fingers together. Palm of the hand. Back of the hand. Wrist. Forearm. I'm guiding you along the right side. I will tell you when to change to the left one. Visualize the right elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpits, right chest, side, waist, hip, buttock, thigh, hamstring, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, top of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, all 5 toes together. Now, take your consciousness to the left side, just as we were visualizing the parts of the right side. Now, we will visualize those parts on the left side. Start with the left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, all 5 fingers together. Palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, left chest, side, waist, hip, buttock, thigh, hamstring, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, all 5 toes together. Now, I will take you from the toes up to the crown of the head. Be prepared. Make your consciousness ready to move from the toes up to the head. Right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, all the 5 right toes together. Left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, all 5 toes together. Visualize all the left toes together. Now, move your consciousness right and left as I say the parts alternately. Right sole, left sole, both soles together. Right heel, left heel, both heels together. Right ankle, left ankle, both ankles together. Right calf muscle, left calf muscle, both calf muscles together. Right knee, left knee, both knees together. Right thigh, left thigh, both thighs together. Right hamstring, left hamstring, both hamstrings together. Right buttock, left buttock, both buttocks together. Right hip, left hip, both hips together. Waist, lower abdomen, upper abdomen, whole of the abdomen. Right side of the chest, left side of the chest, whole chest, right collarbone, left collarbone, center of the collarbones, throat, right shoulder, left shoulder, right arm, left arm, right elbow, left elbow, right hand, left hand, right thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, all five fingers together, palm of the hand, back of the hand, left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, all five fingers together, palm of the hand, back of the hand, shoulders, upper back, middle back, lower back, right side of the back, left side of the back, whole of the spine, back of the neck, front of the neck, the whole neck, chin, lower lip, upper lip, both lips together, teeth, tongue, right cheek, left cheek, both cheeks, right nostril, left nostril, both nostrils, tip of the nose, whole of the nose, right eyelid, left eyelid, right eyeball, left eyeball, both eyeballs together, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, eyebrow center, right temple, left temple, forehead, back of the head, crown of the head, whole face, whole head. Now we will take the body in parts. Whole right arm, whole left arm, whole right leg, whole left leg, whole front, whole back, whole right side of the body, whole left side of the body, whole body together, whole body together, whole body together. See the whole physical form lying on the floor as though you're standing outside the body. Become aware of the touching points between the floor and your physical body. Become aware of the parts of your whole physical body absorbing energy from the floor. Be aware of the front part of your body deriving prana from the air. Feel the vibrations of prana moving through your body. As a result of this practice, the physical body has become completely quiet. Become aware of the other bodies surrounding you. Be aware of me instructing you in the practice and of you following along mentally. Experience tranquility, peace, and quiet. Become aware of the whole environment in your whole body. Whole body. Whole body. Whole body. Please do not sleep. This is the secret of yoganidra. You should not sleep, especially if you're practicing for spiritual gain. In the practice of yoganidra, you're neither sleeping nor awake, but somewhere in between. The consciousness is functioning with a little bit of awareness. If you want to achieve the state of yoganidra, avoid sleep and do not become lost in thought. Try not to become unconscious. Do not listen mechanically. Listen to the instructions carefully. Follow them and practice what is said. Now, visualize the whole body lying on the floor, completely relaxed and tranquil. And feel the body becoming very hot. Try to experience the sensation of heat throughout the body. Recall the feeling of being very, very hot. Whether due to summer sun, a heater, or warm clothing, try to create the sensation of heat now. Try to feel the sensation of heat exactly as you have experienced it in the past. If you have never felt extreme heat, then try to feel it now. Next, reverse the feeling. Try to feel cold, shivering cold, as if you're standing outside in an icy wind, wearing only thin clothing, how chilled you would feel. Try to feel that coldness through conscious effort, because there is no cold wind here. There are no external influences affecting the body to make you feel cold. Create the sensation of cold with your consciousness. Try to experience this cold. Now, try to experience heaviness in the physical body. The body is becoming heavier and heavier. It has become so heavy that you are unable to move any parts. You are unable to raise even an eyelid. You are not even able to wiggle the toes or fingers, as the body has become so heavy. Now, experience a sensation of lightness throughout the body. Not heaviness, but lightness. Feel the body becoming lighter and lighter and lighter, as if it is completely weightless. The body is so light as a piece of cotton. Try to experience the lightness of your physical body. Now, we will go on to chakra awareness. In this light, physical body, visualize the chakras. Muladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipura, Anahata, Vishuddhi, Agya, and Sahasrar. Sahasrar is located at the crown of the head. It is associated with the pituitary body. Agya, the Guru chakra, is behind the eyebrow center. It is associated of the pineal body at the top of the spinal cord. Next is Vishuddhi, located within the spinal cord, behind the throat, where you feel palpitations. Below is Anahata, behind the heart. Manipura, behind the navel. Swadhisthana, at the third disc of the sacrum. Muladhara, at the base of the spinal cord, within the perineum. These centers are junctions for branches of the nervous system. They are symbolic and are always represented by different colored lotus flowers. Try to remember the location of each chakra as it is named. Muladhara, at the bottom of the spinal cord. Swadhisthana, in the third disc of the sacrum. Manipura, behind the navel in the spinal cord. Anahata, behind the heart. Vishuddhi, behind the throat. Agya, at the top of the spinal cord. And Sahasrar, at the crown of the head. This light body you are experiencing is able to see the subtle body within. And the places where the chakras are situated. Now, get ready to end the practice. Again, remember your Sankalpa and repeat it mentally. Without opening the eyes, you may quietly sit up and turn around. You may place the palms over the eyes and hold them there for some time. Now, bring them down and move the physical body gradually and quietly without stretching or touching anyone. Sit with the head straight, eyes closed, and palms on the knees. We will chant Om 3 times together. Breathe in deeply. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. Om Shanti. 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 Hari Om. Thank you for practicing with me today. Again, my name is Stefano, and it's a pleasure to have you here. If you found today's practice beneficial, please remember that your meditation becomes more powerful the more often you come back to your practice. Please consider following me, and I would greatly welcome your reflections, comments, and feedback. And let me know which practices have provided the greatest support. It would also be nice to know where and when you started your practice today. You can check the description for additional information about this individual recording, and you're invited to check out the other meditations I have provided, depending on what you need most right now. If you enjoyed this practice today, please consider sharing it with others who would benefit from moments of peace, calm, and tranquility. If you're interested, please contact me for personalized guidance with your meditation practice. We can closely work together to help you achieve certain outcomes through meditation coaching or by creating custom meditation scripts that help you where you are now. Thank you again for practicing with me today. May you be peaceful. May you be well.